for it. And I was like, holy shit, like, Mom, Dad, I can make money playing games. No, I thought it was sick because they always told me you can never make money playing games. You can never do it.
I remember that phase. Yeah.
Bro, it's just a thing that, you know, especially African parents would just say, like, you're playing Xbox all the time, kilo de. Well, you will never be able to make money from it, and all that. And they're just saying all this shit. And, you know, obviously, they didn't know that YouTube was going to become the fucking thing.
Nobody did.
Now. No one did. So, obviously, they meant right. But when I saw that they were able to make it a career, I was like, bro, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I was like, bro, this is it. And then I worked hard. I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm going to prove to you that I can make this a career. And then, obviously, yeah, I managed to do it. Like, it took years to, like, build. Yeah, what? It took, like, a year or two to just get, like, 7,000 subscribers. Like, bro, because, obviously, YouTube wasn't as big. So, to get big, it took a while. It took a while. As, you know, I guess nowadays, it can be a bit faster, but you still have to put in the work. But anyway, like, I was just like, this is it. This is what I want to do. And then, you know, I'd implement my music into it because, you know, I've always been interested in just doing music, but I never thought I'd be able to do it for real. I was just geeky, nerdy, you know, loser who was just making videos online. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to, you know, perform at Wembley Arena or all these other fucking places. And I was there like, yeah, I just want to just put my music in, you know, like with my FIFA stuff and just have a little bit of fun. And then eventually it grew to me making Lamborghini.
I think because of the career that we've been in, it's just always just the next level, next level, next level, next level. And we never get to appreciate the little levels. So then something as simple as, I know, going on holiday, we don't really appreciate, you know, what it's like to go on holiday and just enjoy ourselves and just rest, because you're just still thinking like, shit, I really should be doing something. Or, like, I feel like I've spent enough time outside now. Maybe I should do something else. But it's never like, oh, you can't just enjoy the moment. And I think that's just the career we're in. I think that's just how it is.
You know, I definitely bathed in. I just, you know, I was like, oh shit, like, I'm the shit. I'm the guy.
Yeah.
And then you realize it is just noise, and it is steering you away from the main path. And that's why, like, you know, with the next tours I do, I'm hardly even gonna go out like clubbing or anything. I just don't need to. Like, my goal is to go on there, perform, enjoy myself, and not have to be hungover the next day like, fuck, I gotta do this again. I want to be able to enjoy it the whole time and be happy. So that's what I gotta do with that.
Why work hard? And how did you learn how to do that?
I don't, like, a lot of people have asked me this. I don't know. Like, it's, especially if you compare me with my bro, like, he just doesn't have the same work mentality, or he doesn't push himself like I do. Like, with me, I never see anything as a problem. I just go, if I want that to work, or if I want to do that, I can do that. And no one can ever tell me no. And, like, I don't know, I've just always had that. So, like, even when I was fighting Joella, people were like, there's no way you're gonna fight Joella.
JJ, I was one of them.
Yeah.
Dog, I swear to God, I was like, Joe Weller, strong. Strong, young, like angry guys.
Fight him, let alone beat him, stop. Like, what are you doing? And then everyone saw me, how, like, dedicated and, like, focused I was. They were like, holy shit.
But because no, I don't think people knew you had that. I don't think people knew you had that. Like, where did that come from? You lifted up your shirt, you had a six-pack. I said, what the fuck happened here?
Well, I wasn't, like, fat, but I was, like, I had, like, a belly. I didn't, like, treat myself well. I was eating Chinese.
So I'm often plagued by the thoughts in my head, always just, like, crossing paths and going which direction. They're fucking fireworks. And I find that when those thoughts, especially, and maybe now it's amplified a little more because of this whole weed withdrawal thing I'm going through, and, like, I'm just thinking about everything. When my thoughts are focused on work and my career and my business and the things I'm passionate about, my overthinking actually isn't bad, right? Because it translates directly into a product.
Yeah, you get to see it.
Exactly.
Like, oh, you think and it happens, and
exactly.
Look, you go,
But when it comes to like interpersonal relationships,
oh bro,
and girls,
it's the worst, man. Like it's nothing worse than you like, you know, being in a relationship and then all of a sudden you just overthink something that she said, and you just know it's not that deep. But then you're overthinking like, wait, why did she say she loves me without exes? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't get it. Like,
what a bitch.
Where's my two exes? Like, we always have two exes. Why she just says I love you?
That's a British thing, right?
Yeah.